Okay, so that's day 41 of the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project complete. So that's 500 pull-ups weighted. That leaves 79,500 pull-ups. So that's 20,500 pull-ups in 41 days. So today it's been 500 weight pull-ups. The other day it was 1,000 body weight pull-ups. Honestly, it does feel like a bit of a come down, I'll be honest, in the sense of just reducing it by half, by 50%. I just feel like I could keep going. And people might wonder, like, why don't I? So the idea behind the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project is that it's a project which is broken down incrementally to fit into my lifestyle. And there's a reason why I will focus on the 500 pull-ups using the reps, sets, blocks, and milestones process. But I suppose it's a great question to ask. Why don't I just keep going? So right now, it seems like the daily average for me is 500 pull-ups. That window, that time frame suits my lifestyle right now, and it fits in quite nicely into everything that's going on for me. But yeah, I feel good today. Hands are good. Calluses are good. No aches or pains. Mentally, 100% focused. And if this is the first video that you're watching of me, the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project is a charity fundraiser. So I've selected 3 incredible charities, and I'm saying £1 a pull-up. I have no idea what's going to happen with this. This bit I can't control. But the 3 charities are Mind charity, so this is linked to mental health, is Shelter, which is linked to homelessness or the prevention of, and Trussell Trust, which is linked with food banks. 3 incredible charities. All of the details regarding the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project you can access via my link in bio. Let's fundraise together. So this message, I would say, is for organisations, people within organisations that are looking for people to help them support charities of their choice. And if Mind, Shelter or Trussell Trust are charities that you already represent, then listen, there's a human vehicle right here now that is doing pull-ups, that's supporting those challenges. So reach out to me and help me raise money for those charities by using me as part of this process in a beautiful way. Okay, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Okay, so that's day 42 of the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project complete. So that's 500 pull-ups weighted today. That's 79,000 pull-ups remaining. So that's 21,000 pull-ups in 42 days. It's been an absolutely incredible session today. So these are the hands so far. I always try and show my mitts where they're at. Looking good. I've shaved these down recently and sanded them, so they're where I need to be. I've just done some push-ups and I'm going to continue with that in a minute, but I wanted to do this video vlog first of all. Someone asked me today, and I've got to answer this question because I get asked this a lot. Why don't I wear gloves? So why don't I wear gloves, particularly for the pull-ups? Okay, I want to go way back to January 2015. That's how I started pull-ups. I started with gloves. And the reason I chose to do that back then was because I didn't want to tear my hands, and I didn't have that many calluses at the time, certainly not how they are now. So that was a conscious decision. But honestly, I've gone through so many different pairs of gloves. I've tried so many different brands, so many different makes, and I've kind of burned through them. I've had some good experiences, particularly when performing muscle-ups. That has helped because you've got that transition where you're going to get a lot of friction going over the bar. But I stopped because I realised that technically I was still sort of building some calluses on my hands, and also wearing gloves sometimes did impact me because I get a build-up of sweat, moisture on the inside, and then it starts to rub. I just haven't found that perfect pair of gloves. I'm not sure whether perfection exists, but there definitely needs to be some precision techniques on what I would consider to be the ultimate glove. I've definitely not found it. And so from that point, when I was just literally burning through gloves and spending loads of money on gloves, I decided to just stick with my natural human gloves and to focus on training. And that's what I do now. So I use powder coated chalk, and I train literally gloveless. Personally, I don't have a problem with using gloves. It's just my preference, and I've been training for years, is without gloves. But I'm very open-minded. If someone's made some gloves out there and for some reason they're just like, they've got to be worn, particularly for muscular endurance exercises like high volume pull-ups, then please do let me know. Okay, so that's day 43 of the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project complete. Oh, so that's 500 pull-ups weighted. The weight is increased today. So it's gone from 5 kg to 6.25 kg. And you know what? That little 1.25 kg weight has made a difference. I've really enjoyed today's session. So that puts me at 78,500 pull-ups remaining. So that's 21,500 pull-ups in 43 days. Amazing session. Highlights from today, I would say chalk. My goodness me. So I don't know whether you can see that on my hand there. Just, listen, that Calais tour today, and there was a point where I was thinking, I'm not going to continue with it if it gets any worse. So I had to pack it out with chalk. Listen, I'm a huge advocate that if you are embarking on your own personal challenge project and you injure yourself, to really be self-aware and make that judgment call. You know, do you stop at that moment or do you continue on? I've decided to continue on because I'm going to do my best to treat it later, but I packed it with chalk. So today, powder coated chalk, you have been my saviour. So that's day 44 of the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project complete. But what is different about today? So I've just completed 500 pull-ups weighted, but I've got a little addition. So this is the accessory for today. So I don't know whether you've got a chance to see my TikTok video yesterday, but this callus has just literally torn right up. So hence the little glove. Somebody said it's like the Michael Jackson glove. So I suppose I've done the Michael Jackson workout today. But yeah, so this glove, I've actually got 2 pairs of gloves. So why aren't I wearing both pairs? I love training bare hand with powder coated chalk, and genuinely I just wanted to see as an experiment what that would look like if I did 500 pull-ups right-handed, bare hands with powder coated chalk and with a glove. But yeah, so let me just show the glove one sec. Okay, so this glove, full disclosure, this glove I've had for years. I literally had to dig this out of my wardrobe. But what's interesting is when I wore the gloves today, you see this hole here, that was already there. That hasn't been created today. So what I'm guessing is I might get, there might be something to do with this part of my left hand, where maybe it pronates or something when I'm doing pull-ups. Anyway, I have no idea. But I've had to put these gloves on today, and it is, yeah, listen, it's helped. My preference is still bare hands. It is still my preference. Why? Personally, for me, I feel more connected to my body, and the bars that I'm using at the moment are primal strength bars, and they've got ever so slight, in fact, I'll just show you one sec. Yeah, they've got ever so slight sort of indents in, if you will. So I'm guessing this made of iron or steel or something like that. It's a beautiful bar to grip. So these little grippy bits here, these are etched into the bar. This isn't like there's no covering over this. This is how the bar is built. So these kind of nicely, in my opinion anyway, kind of sit well into the skin. So as long as the hand places, as long as you get that precision of the hand on there, and that it kind of like finds its way into the skin, it just feels so comfortable. Okay, so that's 500 pull-ups weight today, 78,000 pull-ups remaining, 22,000 pull-ups in 44 days. Liking this video gets it out there so people are aware that's a charity fundraiser, and follow me and stay with me on the journey. Thank you so much. Take care. Okay, so that's day 45 of the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project complete. I feel super high energy right now. So that is 500 pull-ups weighted today. So the weight that I'm at is 6.25 kilograms. And I'll slowly increase that as the challenge moves along. But what's really important is that my body gets used to it. So I create that sustainable habit because it forms part of my continual improvement process over time. Right, that leaves 22,500 pull-ups remaining. So that is, 22,500 pull-ups in 45 days. So that is 77,500 pull-ups remaining. It's been an immense session today. So I've done the pull-ups and I've done my push-ups. But you know something? At the Strength Collective in Altrincham, there is this guy. You need to check him out. He's called Doug. And he trains in a beautiful way. It's true strength training. I couldn't do the stuff that guy does. It's absolutely amazing. And I saw him doing these plate flips. So just imagine like the big, in fact, like this. One sec. So like the plates like that, literally flipping these round with one hand. So going from the left, then going to the right. It's beautiful. If you are a boulderer, if you are a climber, if you are someone into strength training, if you're somebody into pull-up, basically it is a beautiful exercise. And I'm going to look to incorporate that definitely for grip strength. So what I'll do is, you want to check him out on Instagram. So this video is on TikTok now. I'll reshare it on Instagram. Go to my Instagram account and then you'll find his details on there. So you can follow him. He's awesome. Okay. So highlights from today. Let's just have a look at the hand, see how it's getting on. Okay, full warning here. This might not be for everybody, so one sec. Right. So despite how it looks, it actually feels okay, believe it or not. I've worn the glove today to protect it from further tears, but also just for any sort of dirt getting in there, I suppose. So I'm going to get back now. I'm going to treat this, and I'm going to be training again tomorrow. So I just need to be very, very mindful about this. But yeah, listen, I'm going to persevere with the challenge, but equally I need to be mindful and respectful of my body. So I'm going to do my best to treat this. So. Okay. So there we have it. That is that's 500 pull-ups weighted. That's day 47 complete. 500 pull-ups weighted. I've increased the weight today, so that is so I've gone from 6.25 kilograms to 7.5 kilograms, and you know what? It feels beautiful, honestly. It's physically I can feel that shift. Even though it's just 1.25 kilograms, I can feel that shift. But it's been an incredible session today. So that is 77,500 pull-ups in 47 days. That's that's 76,500 pull-ups remaining of this challenge. Okay, let's see how the hands are doing. So if you've seen previous videos, you'll know that this was a major problem. This is healed really, really nicely. So I've healed this by using some real nice balms and moisturizers, which are really for sort of like dry, dead skin, calluses, that type of thing. And I've also shaved them down, but it's healing really, really nicely. So I'm super, super pleased with that. Okay, so some highlights from today. Precision. I talk about this a lot. Precision is very, very important. So because I've increased the weight today, that hand placement on the bar, it's really important that when I'm going to the bar, that I get that precision hand placement for me, because I'm going for the distance. I'm going for the 500 weighted pull-ups. So if I just put my hands on the bar and just literally then focus on the pull-up, that's not going to work for me. So everything that I do, I'm mindful of in that moment. So the pronated hand grips on the bar, the fact that my little finger goes to the end of the bar, I actually know that the distance is 33 inches. I know that sounds random, but it's important because, if I'm performing thousands and thousands and thousands of pull-ups and hundreds of pull-ups on a daily basis, those details matter, particularly for high-performance endurance. So if this is the first video that you've watched, right now I'm embarking on a personal challenge project, so 100,000 pull-ups in 2023. It's actually a charity fundraiser, so I've linked it to 3 incredible charities. But all of the details relating to me, regarding me, you can access via my link in bio. So if you're on TikTok, go to the link in bio. If you're on Instagram, go to the link in bio and click on that. Okay, so some highlights from today. I absolutely love doing pull-ups, live streaming. I think for me, there's that essence of knowing that people are able to see me on this journey and be part of this project. So if this is the first video that you watched, I will put out dates, typically on a daily basis, for pull-ups live streaming. So wherever you are, you can literally tune in at that time, and yeah, literally you will see it. It's in front view form, so I will literally be on the bar doing the pull-ups for 30 minutes. I think it averages around about 135, 140 pull-ups, something like that. But I'll be talking to you, and I'll have my little AirPods in. And do you know what? It was nice today. It was a good experience. I think secretly, well, not secretly, openly, because I knew I was increasing the weight. I felt good about that. Yeah, it's just a real nice session today. Anyway, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. There we have it. So that's day 48 of the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project complete. So that is 24,000 pull-ups in 48 days. That's 86,000 pull-ups remaining. The current additional weight is 7.5 kilograms. And I absolutely can tell that I can feel that incremental addition. I'm definitely perspiring more, I would say, during the workout. So that the part of the brain, the hypothalamus, is doing its job because it is controlling my internal temperature as I'm going throughout the stages. So the 100 pull-ups, 200, 300, 400, 500. It normally kicks in around probably about 70 pull-ups. That's when my body temperature, I start to perspire more. And then around about 120, I start to cool off. And then it can sometimes come in waves, but this is all natural. And it's part of me being self-aware of how my mind and body sort of have that connection, particularly for the high-performance endurance pull-ups. So if this is the first video that you're watching, the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 is a personal challenge project. All the details relating to me are in my link in bio. If you've never watched me do pull-ups live, obviously I've never done that because I'm the one that's doing the pull-ups, but if you want to watch me perform pull-ups live streaming, go to my link in bio, go to Train with Phil, and you will be able to find a date and get your ticket, secure your spot, and then you can watch me. It's 30 minutes, and it's literally me doing the pull-ups, and it's front-facing, and I'll talk to you. I don't have these headphones in. I'll have my AirPods in, so you'll have nice crystal clear sound and be able to immersify yourself in that experience. Okay. Whatever you're doing today, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Have an amazing day. Sending you lots of positive energy right now. Okay, take care. Okay, there we have it. So that's day 49 of the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project complete. That is 75,500 pull-ups remaining. It's been a beautiful session today. So I'm on the 7.5 kilogram additional weight. Rep range, rep sets, blocks and milestones process, all working beautifully. But I want to do things differently, a bit more creative on TikTok, particularly for this challenge. So Q&As has always been a big thing in my life, questions and answers. It's something that I've always done on a one-to-one basis with people. But I want to do different on social media, in particular TikTok. I'll post a video probably later today in addition to this, but I want to answer those questions. So if you've got questions for me, pop them in the comments and I will use that as content. So I will use your question. I'll select a question that I want to answer, and then I'm going to answer that question whilst doing the pull-ups. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how we get on. So just to be clear, you're going to ask me a question. I'm going to select one that I want to answer. I'm going to answer that question, and I'm going to film it on TikTok, your question, so everyone will know it's your question, and I'm going to answer it whilst doing pull-ups. Crazy? I don't know. Creative. I'm going with creative, and we'll see how we get on. Okay. Have an amazing day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. If you like this video, more people will find out about this charity fundraiser. which is the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project. If you are following me, thank you so much. Thanks for following me on this journey. If you're not, you can follow me. Okay, I will see you soon. Okay, this is what it feels like to complete 25,000 pull-ups in 50 days. Right now, I feel this beautiful, high, super positive energy in me. And I want to pass this down to you, through to yourself. So 25,000 pull-ups, 50 days, 25% of the way through of the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project. Yes, I do have 75,000 pull-ups remaining, and I will focus on one pull-up at a time. So one pull-up, 75,000 times will happen. If you follow me on this journey, thank you so much. By liking this video, you will get this out there to people so they realise that this is a charity fundraiser. All of the details relating to the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project you can access via my link in bio. So go to TikTok, there's my website link. Go to Instagram, there's my website link. Okay, if you follow me, thank you. If you're not following me, jump on board. I will be sharing lots of different content, and keep the questions coming through. I love to answer questions, and yeah, I want to answer questions whilst doing the pull-ups. Something niche, something new, something creative. We'll see how it goes. It'll either work or it won't, but I'm going to give it a go. Okay, have an amazing day. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Take care, and I'll see you soon.